Hey, good morning everyone. Welcome back to our channel, the Asian Mechanic Guy. And we got another customer. This is a 2006 Nissan Frontier. I think this is a 4.0 liters engine. And complaint of this car, it has a rough idle. So let's go inside, start the car, and see what's wrong with it. Alright, we are here inside the car, and we got service engine soon. So let's go check the code, and car is shaking. I don't know if you could hear it. And look at this. See that? The oil, I think that's the oil gauge. Wow. Oh well. So by the way, forget about this, that TPMS. Also, where was that? That thing, airbag. Forget about that. We're not gonna do that because the customer told me this and that were here like a couple of years ago. So forget about that. We are focusing on the service engine soon. And over here, still scanning. Give me a few minutes, I'll get back to you. Alright, so that's the code we had, and the car is really shaking. Oh my god. So we got P0301 Misfire, cylinder number 1. We got also this P0328 knock sensor, bank 1, and then this fuel level sensor. Because as you can see in here, they said the customer told me it's been like this for a couple of years now, so forget about that. We're not gonna fix that. So that's only, it's a fuel pump sensor. So we will be, this belt tension sensor, we're not gonna do that too. That's because actually this belt, this one is not working. You cannot put on your seat belt. You have to like insert your seat belt 10 times before it's gonna work. So probably the problem is this, but we're not gonna do that. So we will be focusing on the Misfire and then the knock sensor, but I will be doing this first. So P0301 cycle, cylinder number 1, Misfire. So let's see if we have parameters like misfire count, if we have it in here. I'm not really sure. Hopefully there is, because some cars it will show up, my scanner can get a parameters with the cylinders. So hopefully this car has that parameters. So air fuel, brake switch, coolant temp, nope, evap, heater, pulley, ignition, nope, main switch, mass airflow, start signal, vehicle speed sensor, nope. Okay, so we don't have that parameters like the parameters that shows the misfire count for each cylinder. We don't have that on our scanner. So what we are going to do is, let's go under the hood and check the cylinder number 1. So we are here on my Pro Demand. So sorry, this is 2006, come on, Nissan Frontier 4.0 liters engine, and then the cylinder, come on. So that's your front of the car. So cylinder 1 is this 1 2 1 2, oops, so 1 2 3 4 5 6. So that's cylinder number 1. So we will be focusing on cylinder number 1. So cylinder number one is right there. So my plan is to remove that and then switch it into cylinder number 2. That ignition coil.
Well, sabat ka ba? English yan.
Okay. Ignition number 1.
Sir, what's the problem? Kaya may tanong eh.
Dapat magpakita ka.
Ha?
Magpakita ka.
Hindi na.
Okay. Okay, cylinder number 2.
Okay, sabat
Let's
ka.
remove it.
Naka-play yan.
Okay.
Galing talaga. May mga talagang ano talaga. May mga talagang pantanggal na yung hindi ka mahirapan mag-ano.
Cylinder number 2. Okay. So this is ignition number 2. And this one is the ignition number 1. So let's put it back. So let's just write down number 1. So this is number 1, which is this is the one that has code. And let's just switch it. So cylinder number 2, or you know what? Cylinder number 1, put it here.
Sana magtanong.
Put it on here. It's right here. So this cylinder ignition coil number 1 came from the other side. And put it on. Alright. Connect it. Click. So this is the ignition coil number 2. I will put it on cylinder number 1. Come on, baby.
I can see it.
There you go.
Okay. I need to.
Sabi
No.
na kaya?
No.
You want to go?
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, I'm going there in the back.
Yeah.
There you go. And then go there in the first one.
Where's the connector? Connector is right here.
There you go.
Put it on. Come on, baby. Come on, man.
Nahirapan siya.
Pwede mo kanda.
Baby.
Ayun, oh, tignan mo.
Oh, shit. Okay. Other way around. Wrong side. There you go. Click. There you go.
I hear the click.
And then,
That's a mechanic.
that's it.
That's it. Enough. Oh.
Okay, so
So,
let's go check the code.
Ano sasabat? Baka magkamali ang grammar eh.
See the code. If the misfire
Ang tututok, well.
went to cylinder number 2. Oops, battery. Hold on. Okay,
I go.
let's go check. We still have a code, and if it transferred to cylinder number 2. Alright, see the scanner. A while ago, the code is on cylinder number 1. So let's see if it goes to cylinder number 2. If it goes to cylinder number 2, then the problem is your ignition coil. So Nissan.
I need to focus.
Focus, okay. Okay. Full system diagnostic. 16-pin fault report. Okay. There you go. Come on. Okay, we got only one fault code. Car still shaking.
Huh?
Car still shaking.
So what's the reason?
There's a misfire. A while ago there's a misfire from cylinder number 1. Now we switch the ignition coil number 1 to number 2.
And
If the misfire will go to cylinder number 2, then the problem is the ignition coil. Okay, we're almost there. Come on. Show our maestro. That's our maestro. Okay, hold on. What the heck?
shout out nga para sa mga Pinoy, dito na kayo paggawa.
You know
Shout
what?
out lang yun ha.
There's no more code for
The best.
misfire. What the hell? We need test drive. Read fault code.
May kasulinang.
Okay.
Parang may naamoy.
Now it goes to cylinder number 2. So it's ignition coil. See that? A while ago we had a P0301. Now we become P0002.
I feel a little bit shaking. If
Yeah.
you transfer to the...
Alright. Alright, ignition coil.
Ha? Ganun ba yun?
Yeah.
Nakami ka na.
Let's see if there's the changes. Let's remove this. Nothing. So the problem is the ignition coil. Look at. Possibly if you remove this, there's some changes on the idle. Like this one. See? See?
Okay. I got you, man.
Let's pull back. Pull back. Come on, come on. But for number 1, nothing. Look at. Remove this. No effect. So, ignition coil. Very simple. Diagnostic. One more time. Pull back. One more. Let's see the good one. See that?
Yeah. It's shaking. The body's shaking.
Yeah.
What happened?
That means your cylinder, your ignition coil, this ignition coil is good. This one is bad.
Okay.
Alright, that's it.
How
Just let the customer know we need the ignition coil. That's it. So the parts is already here. So what's the brand? It's Hitachi. So again, we are going to replace the ignition coil number 1, but we already put it on ignition coil number 2 location. So this is ignition coil number 2 location, okay, but this is from that ignition coil number 1. So let's remove it. Okay, using number 10 millimeters. Go. Okay. There you go. So that's the number 1 ignition coil. Number 1. Let's compare it. Same. Perfect. Let's put it on. Go. And bolt. And let's look it. Sorry, a while ago my friends are here. It's really hard for me to speak. And I'm by myself. Alright. So old one, new one. Okay, let's start the car. Alright, let's start the car. Alright. No more shaking. It's already fixed. But we still need to check the code. Okay. But so far, there's still a service engine soon. But again, we are just focusing on that Misfire. If you could see it. So, full system like 16 pin health report. Okay. Still, anyway, we are going to erase this code and drive the car and let's see how it goes. Alright, so that's the code, so we're just gonna clear it. So that fuel level sensor is the fuel pump, so we're not gonna fix that today. So what we're going to do, we are going to test drive the car. Let's remove this so that it will refresh. Then let's drive the car. Alright, let's drive the car. But so far, looks better than before. Then check engine light is not on anymore. Alright, let's test drive the car. So far, no more misfire. Runs good. It's already fixed. So again, TPMS, that airbag, we're not gonna fix it today, and the fuel pump sensor, we're not gonna fix that today. Probably let's do that some other time. Wow, runs good now. Alright, let's go back to my garage and check the code if it's still there, but I bet you there's no more code because there's a big difference. Alright, let's hook up my scanner. Come on. Now let's go check the code. Come on. Alright, 206 Nissan Frontier. Okay. Cancel. Yes. Let's go to diagnose. Let's go to Nissan. Okay. Come on. Okay. Full system diagnose, 16 pin health report. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, there's still one more fault code because of the fuel level sensor. For sure that's the fuel level sensor, but the misfire is no more. It didn't come back anymore. And again, this one, 2 code, is for your airbag, so we're not gonna tackle that today. We're just gonna finish this up and then I'm gonna show you what's the code. Come on, come on. I just wanna confirm, I just wanna show you that this is already fixed. This is not a hybrid brake. Okay, there you go, airbag. Okay, see that? 40463, that's the only left on your PCM or ECM, which is just the fuel pump. And again, it's the belt tensioner, it's about the airbag, blah blah. So that's it. And we don't have check engine on our dashboard right now. Alright, that's it. There you go. That's how you diagnose and fix a misfire for a 06 Nissan Frontier. So if you had any question, any suggestion, please comment down below and consider like and subscribe my channel too. That's all for today and see you on my next video. Bye bye. Alright, so this is bonus video. We just wanna check what's wrong with this ignition coil, and it looks good, so that's the number 1. But over here I think there's a burn mark in here. I don't know if you could see it. Let's go outside. Go, it's, yeah, there's a burn mark in here. Let me remove this. There you go. It's not cracked though. Anyway, maybe the problem is internal over here. Alright, that's it.